What's up, guys? How you all doing? Cosmic Carrie here, bringing another World of Tanks game. And for those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will bring you a video every single day, forever and ever till the end of time. For my regular subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, indeed, I'm bringing you a game of me in my Death Star, my first ever game, my first ever GG game. First ever good game. And as you can see, I am spawning into mines on the north spawn, and funnily enough, I played the evening in my Death Star, and mines featured so much, so heavily, in the rotation. I know it's not really rotation, I get out of the game, I kind of get out of the queue, I go into my garage, I go back, so it's not really, if I'm playing mines multiple times, it's not because of map rotation. It's just, it's the luck of the draw. But one thing I do see repeating over and over again is this north spawn on mines. I've yet to spawn in the Death Star, on the south spawn. I think this evening session in my Death Star, I played for like 2-3 hours, something like that. Mines I played at least 8 times, and every single time I was spawning in a north spawn, and it's really weird what I'm doing here, because I brought you the in the review I showed you of the Death Star. I showed you me trying to take the hill and failing miserably, and coming to the conclusion finally that am I going to get this? Yeah. And me coming to the conclusion, I'm in a real TD here. I'm not in a heavy. I can't take the hill anymore. Like I used to do in my E100. Duh. So this is what I do when I'm in the north spawn of mines. I post up here, and I take pot shots. I'm a TD. I'm a sniper. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's really weird because you're kind of rediscovering World of Tanks. I'm rediscovering, not World of Tanks, but I'm rediscovering this map, for instance. I don't think I've ever been up here, unless it was to kill. Bingo. Unless it was to kill bad guys. I've never been up here. I was always like, what the hell they're doing back there? Well, this is what they're doing back there. This is exactly what they're doing back there. So, keeping that in mind, let's move forward. A lot of filler is needed when I'm commentating on Death Star, because it's long, durations like in between each shot, in between bits of action. But, what can you do? But I kind of feel like I'm pretty much right when it came to like my mini review of the Death Star. That mega humongous episode is I feel like there's so much potential in this tank, and if I just stick with it, if I keep with it, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Granted, a lot of people say what's the skill, what's the talent in one-shotting people, what's the big deal, That's true, somewhat, but you do have handicaps in this tank. It's like I mentioned, the armor, the slow reload speed. So but you compensated for that, with a kick-ass gun, with kick-ass shells. So it all kind of balances out, really. Because is this tank OP? So far, absolutely not. I think my win ratio in this thing is the lowest of any of my tanks. I think it's like 30%. I think it's like abysmal. It's pathetic. And my deaths, I think like it was like 80%, 70%. I can't remember. It's of my games I die. It's abysmal. It's horrible. But at the same time, I'm like, if I really learn this tank, it's going to be very, very rewarding, Will it become like a troll tank? I don't know. You know, it's a tank. It's a tank in World of Tanks. You know, it's, you know, you got to figure them out. You know, once I do figure it out, you know, you guys are with me on this journey. What can I say? So as you can see here, I'm thank goodness the artillery has been taken out. So that's a big factor. You know, big, you know, weight off my shoulders, because I hate the artillery. One shot me, two shot me. Oh, I hate the artillery. So I'm fully aware here. I'm don't have my sixth sense, so I'm keeping an eye on those turrets of the bad guys. If the turrets are turning towards me, you know, when I pull out for a shot, that means I've been sixth sensed. You know, that potentially means I've been sixth sensed. You know, so that, you know, not having sixth sense, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not the end of the world. Can I get a nice little hit on this Conqueror? Dodgy shot. There we go. 666, number of the beast. Good to go. Look at the Death Star lacking in those ribbons. Look at those ribbons. Very, very weak. You know. Very bare. Come on, Death Star. Reload, baby. Alright, we're good to go. See, I'm familiar with the rear parts of the map, you know. I have to familiarize myself all over again. You know, you play a map and you think you know it, like Mines. I think Mines is one of my most favorite maps. And I'm like, yeah, I know Mines. I know Procor. You know, don't, because when you're in a different tank, you play a different way. And, good to go. How do you go? Oh, Team 11. But look at that aiming time. It just takes forever a day. Nice. Nice hit there. Because the reload time, it takes forever, I'm going to mention this real quick. My mic, I've got a brand new mic, as you guys know. You know, my regulars will know. And I'm having issues with it. Nothing major. But there is a staticky whine when I do recordings, my audio recordings. There is a definite staticky whine. It's not a big deal because I can remove it. I can remove it with Audacity. They have like noise removal software. It's an extra step for me now. It's a bit of a pain. But what I wanted to ask you guys is actually this recording will have that noise removal in there. What I wanted to ask you guys was, have you noticed the difference? Is the audio quality lower? Has it gone down? You know, I'm gonna get this bounce. Yeah, that's pretty tough. Has the quality gone down in your opinion? What do you think? Can you live with this? Me talking like right now, my voice forever and ever. Has the quality deteriorated? Is what I'm asking. Should I return my mic, which might cause a bit of a delay? You know, it might cause a few hiccups. You might have to put up with some more chicks in bikinis. Or should I leave it be? Is it fine the way it is? Is it bearable? Is it no? There's no difference at all. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. You know, I really want to know. You know, because I don't want to. You know, if I want to return this mic, I need to return it. I can't return it. You know, in 6 months. So onwards and upwards. Let's get back into this. So we are good to go. Only 3 bad guys left. I mean, some people wouldn't consider this, you know, a fantastic game, a great game, you know. But to me, this was a great game. You know, I played to my strengths. You know, I protected my weaknesses. Ooh, you can see, look at this. Ooh, I wanna. Nah, see. I need to get that equipment. Zoom in a little bit quicker. I finally get fed up here, and I do a bit of a push. 3 bad guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do this. Oh, you ignoring me? No problem. Come on. Come on, hurry up. I don't know how much it was, but I hit him, so. Whack, whacka, hacka. Still got 3 guys. The Centurion. That reload time, I'm looking at it, and it's just like, okay, it's gonna load up in a minute, and it just takes forever and a day. I mean, you're dealing out so much damage, you know. You have to, you know, be punished for that, you know. Otherwise, it'd just be simply an overpowered tank or overpowered piece of artillery, like I said before. Nothing's gonna happen here. I could be here all day. Bouncing shots. So we are moving on. I'm scooting up to the front, and I'm gonna attempt to just shoot some bad guys in the buttocks, as Forrest Gump would say. Haven't lost any hit points. No damage whatsoever. Good thing this thing is quick and mobile. It's also very light, you know. It's very, very light, because I see tanks touching me and I'm almost flipping over, kind of thing. I think it was a 75 or something. It kind of nudged me, and I was just like almost spun around. This tank is light as anything, which is a good thing, you know. Makes it mobile. And here we go. Yag Tiger. Hello, baby. How you doing? And we pick up our second kill of that game. Never been back here. Never, 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 never. Centurion. Look at his buttocks. And look at that reload. I'm like, come on. Come on. Look, it's still not there. It's still not there. Oh, finally. Thank you. I spent, what is it, $2.5 grand on that shot to get 190 damage. Woohoo. And mopping up and moving on to the final gentleman. There's no point in moving up here, because okay, move up. Oh, that rock just mucked it up for me. That rock totally mucked it up for me. And look at me, like a fool, I fire a victory shell. What a friggin' fool. No comment, no comment. Big doofus. Literally, this was my first game of the day. First game of the day. And I was like, yeah, you did everything right. Did everything right. Good to go. 5,286 damage. That's all I'm interested in. 3 kills. Good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video. Take it easy. Adios.